bloody cough. Alright. Welcome back to Fortress Craft. We got a lot of materials. It doesn't look like I've got a lot. I've only got 8 tin, but I have been building a lot, and I have got another ore smelter. I've got another generator. I've got a whole bunch of other crap. I got 4 storage hoppers. And I've built this little tower around my tin. Basically, the reason I've done that is so that it is now even with this other thing. So later on, when I plan to just blow out this entire area to be all flat, completely flat, then yeah, this can just stay the same level it is. I don't know what the deal is going to be with this stuff. Actually, I'm not sure if we want it to be completely flat anymore. Because I was just thinking, it's been worrying me more and more, the idea of actually making it completely flat at the same level as this guy, because then you've got all these giant pits under the ground. I mean, you'll have giant pits anyway, because I mean, look at that. We're never going to fill that thing in. But just the idea of having any sort of pits under the ground is just messes me over a little bit. So maybe we would cut it down a little bit to like that level where the crashed ship is. But then we need to eat out a lot of this stuff, which will take a lot of time. So I'm a little bit, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to do. To be honest, that's the future. But for now, let's do this. So we're going to need that. We're going to need that. We're going to need a power thing here. And we're going to need a smelter here. And I didn't end up adding the thingamy-bob forced induction because, of course, I forgot. You can't add it to these things. I just completely forgot that. But that's all good. So what I've also done is I'm not going to shoot power all the way over here because that's just too far away and too annoying. But I remembered there is a little coal patch over there. So, forgot to make a freaking extractor for that guy. That's alright. We can make one. I hope we can make one. Yeah, that's pretty easy to make. Give me some more ore, please. 12 and 11. And this copper is beautiful. I just go in there and it's just like, boom, here you go, 40 copper, excellent. So this will be extremely awesome when we get that done. So, now what we're going to do here is, this needs power as well, doesn't it? This makes this a little bit more complicated, but we can sort it out. We can pipe some power from this guy back down to that guy, and I feel like that'll be fine. So, up, 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 up. Damn piece of crap. So that'll do that. Oh, I suppose that's what we want, isn't it? What the hell did we just do? I really don't know, but that looks absolutely weird as all shit. Yeah, okay. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. And like that. Ah. So, this technically needs to be a chest. And you need to be a generator. And maybe we can feed in something from inside here to get that power going. For now, let's just boost it a bit. That should be good enough for now to get some coal going. And then we got 41 of these guys. How is that? Is that going to be enough? We're at negative 30, so it feels like that will be enough. No, no, you got to point it at the wall. There we go. Although that's going the wrong way now. Turn around. Now it's going the right way. It figures it out after a little while that it should be going in this direction. And then we put it like that. Excellent. And that should be tin. Whoop, that's not what I wanted. Whoops. Stored 78 tin. Alright, let's store a bunch here as well. 22 tin ore, we got power. So this is going to be, let's make this a remove only and make this an add only. Probably should have done that for copper as well. I'll probably fix that up at some point, but anyway. I feel like something is missing here. You have been turned around the wrong way. That is what is missing. Now, we need to make sure that we get power down here. Come on. Yeah, see, you fall backwards and then you shoot up and you just go nuts. Absolutely nuts. Now, what we could do here is we do this guy. He should have power. That looks like he does. Now, we need to get this guy power. So, how we do this, I'm not sure, because I've already used up all of the power bits I have. We've only got lasers, which makes it very interesting. So let's go ahead, put a rock there. There we go. Let's put another rock there. Don't need that one anymore. There we go. Alright. So, I'm not sure if this can actually be done, to be honest. No, get me on the freaking rock. So, might have to get up top here. Because we want to this power to be split, sort of. Okay. So, let's go down to 3. Alright. You are good. Alright. Alright, so that would take care of coal. Now, if we do this, you got 0 energy. You have 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4. Is this guy going to get energy off this guy when he finishes off? I'm not sure. You know what we need to do? We need to do this slightly differently. So, give me that. Okay, now you are a thing. Now you will have energy. Because I guess if we got to split power in 2 different directions, then it kind of makes sense for us to do that. So now what we need to do is this ore smelter goes here. We get rid of this. Fill in all this stuff. And then you go like that. And it'll still remove it out the side here. Excellent. So, we might need a few of these pointers though, the laser pointers. So let's get a few of those guys going on. Basic, yeah, the proper ones, the properly things that do things but actually require stuff. Tin bar, iron bars. You guys aren't running, are you? Let's do a quick jog over to iron, get some ore, and since iron actually has a coal vein in it as well, we can do something similar over there. But I feel like setting this guy up is going to be completely off camera, because yes, we're doing a lot of interesting stuff with tin at the moment, but to do it with iron is going to be the same old interesting stuff all over again. So, doing it again, not as interesting. And now I can just pick up 40 tin ore, just like that. So now, whoa, missed my turn there. That's unfortunate. Although, what are we going to do here? So, maybe that's fine. So, 3, so you go down like that, you go across like that. It's a bit dodgy, but you got power, therefore you, sir, if we can get down there, will have power. Now it's going to be hard because we're relying on one of these basically as a power transmitters to fill up both the ore miner and the whatchamacallit, and the coal miner. So it's supporting two miners at the same time. But I feel like it's fine. 153, 154, 153, 152. Okay, so it's looking a little bit dodgy here. Let's see if we can do some stuff up here. Once we get lithium, we can start to upgrade some components here. Yeah, see that? So if I charge it up a bit, that goes straight down really, really fast. It's just not getting charged up very fast because this guy's got full energy, but obviously this guy is going into it, and then it's got two things pulling it out, which makes it a lot harder. Go. You still are spitting out coal. This guy doesn't need to mine that fast though. He needs very, very little coal to keep this guy going. See, the storage is already full anyway, so yeah. Maybe this is why. Maybe it's because it's pulling out of the thermic thing instead of the actual power generator. Is maybe why? I don't know. I do not know. I mean, this has got full power, so we got nothing to complain about. It's got nothing to complain about. What am I pressing? I'm pressing E. Apparently E is filling it up. I thought it was T that filled it up. Well, E just makes a noise no matter what. Okay. So how are you doing? Basically, it's so if we have a look at the power down there, 186. Let's just add some power directly to it. So I think that's going to be fine for now. Once we get to the point where we want to put a drill head on it, it's going to start using more power, and then we're going to have to do something about that. But for now, we've got a much more stable amount of tin to deal with. So stuff some iron in there, and now we've got one smelter for everything. Well, one smelter for each thing, I should say. Faster motors. I feel like I'm getting enough of these guys at the moment. I'll probably get more, but I feel like I'm getting enough. So in terms of this game, what are we going to do? Well, lithium is a very strong thing that we need. Lithium, 0 of 2. That's very dodgy. Power storage blocks. We got none of these left, and these require lithium as well. Yeah, so lithium is a big deal. And I think my suit's power pack as well, to double this from 256 to 512, is also going to require lithium. So I feel like we should just... God, I need a drink. Excuse me for a second. There we go, drinky time. So I feel like we've got two boring things we could do right now. We can look for lithium, or we can fix up iron. And yes, I feel like doing them both is fairly boring. Well, let's put it this way. Finding lithium is not going to be as boring, because it's going to be a bit of searching, a bit of digging, a bit of cavern jumping, and so that might be interesting. But iron we've done. So, I mean, tin we've done, so iron is going to be just more of the same. So let's have a bit of a scan. Ping known ore. The good thing is coal is everywhere. It's just like absolutely everywhere. What are you? Blue. I think blue is tin. So that's another tin thing. Let's try and find something fairly close. If you go deep enough, you can usually find stuff that's fairly close. What are you? If that's lithium, I don't want it, because I think that's just the fading bits of coal that we found before. So you switch to known ore, you find coal, which is pink. Oh, Jesus. Christ and a crumpet. That cliff came out of nowhere. Oh, you are a thing. Here we go. This is the sort of cavern which might give us some lithium somewhere. I think we dug down here before, looking for iron. I can't remember though. Alright, so now we're actually going back further towards our base. And here, I don't know what that is, but it looks promising. If it's a big thing, it's usually just some new type of rock. If it's a small thing, then it's possibly something that you actually need. Alrighty, so we're going down decent. Yeah, 100, 120 is usually where you find the lithium, so this seems to be where we need to go. Okay. Unknown block detected. Please be lithium. Oh, just... If we got rid of this freaking glow, we could actually see if it's something that we can mine. Yes! We can't mine it normally. We need to super dig, which means that it is an ore, which I'm very happy about. So, let's put a marker here so we know that lithium is there. That's quite a ways down, 120, but I am happy that it is so close to our base. Where's that hole I just dug? God, I am totally missing the hole that we just went down. I totally cannot see it. Am I going blind here? Where's this freaking hole? I jumped out of the hole. I put two torches down. Is it over here? No. I'm so lost. I literally just came out of the hole and I already lost it. Trying to find my errant hole. There it is. No. No, that's not it either. Okay. Can we see it here? I don't think I built anything down there except for torches, so it's not going to show me, is it? No. Damn it! We find this huge vein of freaking lithium. And... okay, there it is. There it is. So if it's there... was a hole further up here somewhere, perhaps? Ah, yes, okay, I think the hole was here. So we just hopped out and missed it completely. So, you torches, you are useless. I'm gonna fill in this hole because that just complicates things. And our hole is, yeah, right there. Right there. Okay. So the only hard thing is going to be finding it again. But I feel like we'll be alright, so... torch there, lead us back the way, and coordinates. Don't have my GPS, but we can do a cheat. -52 and 13. So that's not too far away from our original starting area, I feel like. -52 and 13. Excellent. So just over here. Just right over here. 2, 3. Excellent. So, let's go and get an initial mining setup done. 2 scans to process. Yes, okay, I'm not a simpleton. I know how to do that. Lithium ore. Excellent. Are those warnings going to disappear now? 2 scans to process, 1 scan to process. It doesn't look like they are. It does not look like they are. So... give me one of these. Power storage block. We can't make that until we got lithium, and I didn't give myself a spare one, so that might become a problem. Let's get 29 copper. Let's get 30 tin. Did you see how fast we just got those resources? That is freaking off the chain, man. Absolutely off the chain. Once we're able to do that with lithium, it will just be insane. We'll be able to start pushing really, really fast to get all sorts of stuff done. So, our quest is to get some sort of lithium ore going on. We'll have to just manually add power. I realize that putting a grappling gun directly downward is not as smart as it might be. Are you? Yes, you are there. There we go. I can see the torches now. So, got to be a little bit careful, but I'm not too far down. I think between 200 and 300, you start having problems with your grappling hook. And I think the Frozen expansion, I'm not going to say Frozen Throne because that's something different, but it's Frozen something. Frozen Craft basically made that a lot harder. So let's just do that. Now we want to get a battery down here. Batteries take 2 lithium, so we need a bunch of ore. I feel like we can do it. I feel like getting a bunch of ore is fine. Then we can put a battery down here and we can charge it. And what is this? This is just normal rock. I feel like we should get from here and we should dig straight up and then see where we get to. And then we can just make this a normal mining operation. And when I fix up iron, maybe I can fix up this lithium as well. Do it beautifully. Let's wait for a bunch more. Bunch more lithium. We got plenty of power. You can see that green bar down the bottom on top of my inventory. It's like 2/3 of the way through. That's my robot's power bar. So if I start throwing tons of energy everywhere, he starts recharging me up. And it's only when that green bar starts to run out that I have to start to worry. So what do we got for lithium ore? 16. Let's get it up to 20. And let's come back. And then we are going to do... So this is... chords... negative 5212. Alrighty. Go back up. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Okay. So that's the hole that we've got. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little gap over there, just so we can stand on it. And we're just going to keep on mining that hole. Okay. I don't know if we reached the surface, but mining upwards is a massive, massive, massive pain in the ass. Because you're not standing on anything, so you can't mine while you're grappling. So that's just silly. Absolutely silly. Whoa, what did I just do? Get me out of here, please. Okay, and then you go to there. Whee! Excellent. Oh my god, did we actually make it? So if I'm over here, chords, 5412. I feel like that's close enough. I feel like one of these two is the actual thing down to it, but it's good enough. It's good enough. We're at negative 13, so we'll probably push that up to 0. I reckon... Look at this. Please tell me that is coal. Certainly looks like coal. Only 5,000 though, so that won't last long. Maybe there's some more coal around here so we can do direct smelting. We'll see though. First things first, let's get a battery so we can put it down there. It won't really last much longer because the ore extractor has whatchamacallit, the ore extractor has 500 power and the battery only has 200. Iron ore. I feel like we don't want to run out of you. But I got 82. There we go. There's another 100 iron ore. Oh, crap. Not what I meant to do. Lithium. Do the lithium first. And then do the iron. Come on, give me some lithium, please. I want to make some batteries. Yeah, there's bloody messages up the top right. They're not getting fixed. They are not. And coal extractor offline 5 minutes. It's got to be talking about this one, right? You finally backed yourself up, have you? Offline. False. I hate that offline warning. It's just such a pain in the ass. Alright, so we turned that off anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the lithium one off, but we might be rejiggering that at some time in the future, so maybe it doesn't matter. 6 lithium bars. Okay. Now, power storage block. Let's craft a bunch of those. And you have just got 2 left, which means I'm pretty confident we can just store all of those guys there. So, let's go back down there. Let's put a battery on it. And we'll take the direct route this time. And then what I think what I'm going to do offline is going to be... Oh god, we're just missing all over the place here. Constantly missing the hole that we're supposed to be going down. Alright. Oh god. Alright. Charge it up all the way. There we go. That's fully charged. Take another 62 lithium ore. And now we are looking fairly solid. I feel like we are able to do a lot of things. And you know what? I feel like getting this lithium ore actually done is a bit of a challenge, to be honest. So I think next episode... Oh god, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Kill all the rocks. Let me out. There we go. Damn, so that's the official hole. God damn freaking grappling hook. Okay. So you are the official hole. Right here. Come on. Get up there. Bloody rocks screwing me over. All I want to do is get up here. So, alright. Official hole. You are going to get all the way down to the surface. There we go. Excellent. So now we go up here. And we do this. And of course it doesn't get me over the lip because the grappling hook sucks balls. So, let's get some more lithium ore in here. And how do we want to finish the episode off here? I'm not really sure. We've got lithium, which is great. Like episode 3, it took me ages when I first played the game to get lithium. But we've got it. How do we want to finish this off? I'm really not sure. It's not a lot. I think we really need to do this episode. So maybe we'll just call it here. So we'll call it. I'll go over and I'll fix up iron. And I'll get that producing beautifully. Just like I fixed up tin over there. And then what we'll do is we'll come in fresh next episode with a whole bunch of resources. And we'll go over and we'll tackle lithium. Although lithium is kind of going to be the same as iron. So I'm not sure if I want to tackle it. There's some goop. You get those from killing guys, but I don't remember killing anybody. And I haven't built any laser tones, so I don't know how it could have happened. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, let's just leave it there. I don't know whether I'll do lithium in the background or not, but either way, I think we're going to finish the episode here. So stay tuned for another one soon.